And I felt like that bypasses having to do a zipper because I hate having to do them. Because knowing me, I will forget and sew a tube or like a sack. Okay, so when I made the pattern, I definitely made it as if the fabric I was using is stretchy and there's no give. And Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am making a dress inspired by these Fashion Nova dresses. I've been wanting to make this dress for a while, so I'm really excited about this. I feel like this is a great summer dress, and I feel like it gives like the whole baddie aesthetic. So yeah, I really liked it, and I hope that y'all do too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and let's get into it. Okay, in this week's video, I'm going to make a dress inspired by this Fashion Nova dress that I saw. So when I was doing So Miss last year for the New Year's dress, I saw this dress and I really liked it. And I have some fabric that I'd gotten on like a whim when I went to the fabric store one time, and I felt like it'd be perfect for that. So yeah. So the problem when I was looking at this like draft or like just like sketching out ideas is the fabric I have is not stretchy, I don't think. Like I'm almost positive it's not stretchy. And because I was like, how did they do this without a zipper? And then I looked and it says like, you know, stretchy material. So I was just like looking through their other dresses to see if they had any other similar ones. And they had this one that's strapless, and I really liked that. And I feel like I liked that, like the neckline of like no straps more. Well, originally I was thinking strapless with like little straps, but then I had an idea because I was like, okay, could you strapless substitute a zipper because it's supposed to be like a semi-fitted type thing. But then I had an idea. So here we can see the different variations, and I landed on this. And you see those little ties. So what I was thinking is not connecting the top pieces and adding loops and then making like essentially ribbon, but I can tie through and have these bows so you can get a little bit of the hanging, because I think both ones have like these like little like hanging roses or whatever, or like flowers, and I just like thought that'd be really cute. And I felt like that bypasses having to do a zipper because I hate having to do them. And yeah, I don't know. So in my mind it works, so I'm gonna get ready and draft the pattern. For that also, what I will probably do is cut out the top portion, so like have like the actual front and back of the dress piece, and then have the top portion so that I can sew the loops and I won't have to hem. So yeah, I'm gonna show all that, and I'm going to get ready and draft the pattern. Also, for the ruffle, I probably won't be doing a pattern piece for the ruffle. I saw a TikTok, and I'm going to put it up here, and I'll link it down below if I can remember. But you can do a ruffle by cutting out a spiral, and I think that will give more of the ruffle effect that I want rather than just gathering. So I'm going to see if I have enough fabric to cut out the ruffle for, because you know the whole bottom is lined. Because when I got the fabric originally, like I got like a yard on a whim, and then I went back to the fabric store to see if they had more, and I don't remember how much I got the last time I went, so I'm hoping I have enough. I think I should, but we will see. So I'm probably going to try to do something like that to give like a more, I don't know, I feel like the spiral ruffle would look better than a gathered ruffle. Okay, I have the dress piece cut out, and I also marked where I will do the lining and then I also marked where I won't sew, because knowing me, I will forget and sew a tube or like a sack. I might sharpen out the V a little bit more. I don't really know yet. Yeah, also the funniest thing, so I've, like, as y'all have seen, I've drafted patterns a lot, and for some reason I marked my measurements beforehand, since this doesn't have stretch. Like I want to make sure that it's not too small, and the dress that I was tracing is a stretchy, like a fitted dress. and I forgot, like, I halved the measurements, but I didn't like half them again since I've only where it's like working with the quarter, and so I was like, why is this too big? Oh my gosh, and I was just like so confused. I think I'll put in like a little bit of the clip. I think I cut it before, but like at the end I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm doing it wrong. I don't know, I just thought it was so funny, but like I've done this so many times and I just like got it mixed up. Okay, for the lining pieces, I'm gonna hem the bottom and then I will attach them. That's the dress pieces to the dress, just so it doesn't like ravel and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and do that, and then I'm also gonna make the straps or the loops for to be able to loop the front and the back. Okay, I have the lining pinned to the like front piece and to the back piece, and also I have the little loops sandwiched in between. So I'm gonna get ready and sew, and then I'll flip it inside out and top stitch it. Okay, so when I made the pattern, I definitely made it as if the fabric I was using is stretchy and there's no give in this fabric. So I'm going to add two 2-inch panels to each side before and then connect. I'm gonna add a panel where I would connect the front and the back piece. So, because I don't think it's gonna fit and I don't really want to sew it to have to seam rip it, and the fabric is kind of delicate. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go from there, and if everything fits, then I'm going to make the ruffle. Okay, I traced and drew the spiral. I tried measuring how long it needed to be a fourth of the like length of the bottom of the dress, but it just seemed off. So I'm just gonna cut out this entire spiral and see how long it adds up. So if it is a fourth or like about a fourth, then I know. And then if it's longer and does half, then I'll just cut one more because I think I have enough fabric to do so. So I'm going to get ready and do that, and then I will connect the ruffle both pieces together if it's 2 pieces or if it's 4, and then I'll hem it the bottom before I attach it to the dress. Also, the outside part is what will be the bottom, and I think because that part is like longer than the inside part, that's what makes it ruffly. Like if I unfolded this, you would see that the paper itself kind of ruffles. So I have hope that this is gonna work. Okay, so I pinned, the ruffle works. I can't really show it unless I set up my tripod, and I don't really want to do that right now. But I just pinned the ruffle to the bottom so I could actually see how much I needed to cut off. And I didn't have, like, there wasn't that much extra, probably like 7-8 inches. So I don't know, decent amount, but like not too much. So now what I'm gonna do is hem the ruffle by serging the bottom and just folding up once. And then afterwards, I'm going to connect the ruffle into like one circle and then I'm going to attach it to the bottom and connect it. Okay, I attached the ruffle to the dress, so the last thing that I'm going to do is sew the ties for the sides. So pretty much just sew tube, flip it inside out. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so updates. I made the straps to tie the sides with this, and it's way too big. So I ended up using a ribbon that I had that like is kind of a similar pattern, but it's a little bit contrasting, and I think it looks pretty cool. And I had to add 2 darts to each top piece, so 4 darts total because the top was a little big, and that like actually fixed it a lot. So the last thing I'm gonna do, since this wasn't a stretch fabric, I couldn't make it like super bodycon, but I kind of want it to have like that like snatched effect. So I'm actually gonna take these ties that I'm not going to use because they're huge, but I think they'll be long enough, and I'm gonna attach them to the side so I can just like pull it, like tie it in the back, and like it'll give a little bit more of that snatched effect. So this will be the last thing and it should be done. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on my social medias. I really like how this dress turned out. The only thing I would have done differently is I would have made it a little bit longer, but because I feel like it resembles the Terry Mugler dress I made a while ago, but I still really like it and I feel like it's great for summer. And I definitely would remake it. I think if I made it again, I would use a stretchy fabric so it could be a little more fitted, but I do like how this one turned out, especially with the fabric. I think this is a perfect dress for that. So yeah, I really hope that y'all like it, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.